Welcome back to the Black and Gold Report. We're now joined by head men's baseball coach, Paul O'Neill. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So last season you broke a slew of records, including becoming the first team in school history to win a conference championship as well as make it into the NCAA postseason play. What has the success done to the reputation of your program, and what has it done to the recruiting process?
Well, first, I think it's solidified our program. We've been having an awful lot of success with our baseball program for the last 7 years, and last year just was a culmination of that success and taking our program to the next level. As far as recruiting goes, it's helped enormously in recruiting, especially out of state. It's helped quite a bit as far as the inquiries and things of that nature.
How much effect did that 10-member senior class have on the success of the team last year, and what kind of leadership do you see coming up through the ranks for the 2012 season?
Well, last year those seniors played such a vital role in their leadership, and their leadership and how they pulled for one another was the key to our success. Last year our team wasn't the most talented team that we'd ever had here at Pembroke, but it was the best team that we've ever had, and those 10 seniors did just a tremendous job pulling for one another and getting everyone to buy into a team concept, and we had a tremendous amount of success because of it.
Around this time last year, you were preparing your team for competition that would inevitably be the first conference championship this school has had for baseball. How do you see the current version of the Braves stacking up?
Well, I think there's a lot of expectations put on this year's team to match what last year's team did. So it's now, we lost 10 seniors, now it's up to some new guys. It's their turn to have to step up and show what they can do and see if they can go out and play at a high level just like we did a year ago.
All right, last season you became the all-time winningest coach in UNCP baseball history. What accomplishment does that mean to you, and how do you think it's going to further go into your future career?
Well, I think it's becoming the all-time leader here at UNCP means I've been here for a while. It's a nice honor to have, but all the credit goes to the players, the coaches, the administration, the people that give us the support that we need in order to be successful. I just put it all together. That's all I have to do.
A lot of preseason hype has already been published about the Braves beginning in 2012, with them being inside the top 10. What kind of pressures come from both the coaching staff and the players, and what does that preseason hype do for you to prepare yourself for the season?
Well, the pressure is more of an internal pressure. It's not an external pressure. It's an expectation, and that's all that we are trying to emphasize with our players is, now, the program has taken a big jump. Now it's a matter of, what is our preparation like? How are we preparing? What are we doing to keep ourselves at a high level? And that's the emphasis that we put on the team. And if we can play fundamentally sound, then the wins and losses will take care of themselves at the end of the year.
Francis Marion is also ranked in the top 10, actually, at the #1 spot, and they are in the Peach Belt Conference. Looking at your team heading in, what schools do you see as contenders for the Peach Belt Conference Championship this season?
Well, obviously Francis Marion has been our nemesis over the last several years, and they're very well coached. They have an awful lot of talent. They're picked to be the top right now. Our league is so strong from top to bottom. The usual suspects are always going to be there that are predominantly dominant teams, so you can't look past anybody. It's such a strong league and so competitive in baseball that you have to prepare every single weekend. If not, you're going to lose.
Do you see any region opponents that are going to give you any bit of struggle?
Oh, I think every team on our schedule will give us some struggle if we're not prepared properly. How we put our schedule together for this coming season, and like years in the past, it's one of strength. We try to play the very best competition that we can play within our region outside of our conference play. So we're preparing ourselves for every weekend game. So my philosophy is, with every kid or every team that we play, it's one that if we don't play well, we're going to lose. We don't play any Sisters of the Poor on our schedule. that allow us just to get off the bus and, hey, we're going to win. So we have to be ready to play strong, fundamentally sound baseball every single time we go out there to play.
All right. Thank you, Coach. And when we come back, we're going to continue talking to head baseball coach Paul O'Neill. So stay tuned.